Hi Grumps, you ever get the feeling your smart devices are slowly plotting against you? I've got a smart TV, a smart speaker, smart lights, a smart thermostat, and somehow I'm the only idiot in the house who doesn't know what's going on. This is the world we live in now, a modern smart home life where AI gadgets and connected devices and smart technology promise to make your life easier and then immediately make everything 10 times more complicated. I've also got a smart fridge that genuinely makes me question whether I'm the homeowner or just a guest in its digital kingdom. I'll tell you about that in a moment, but first let's just start with the basics. The word smart used to mean intelligent. Now it means I won't work unless the Wi-Fi is perfect. You buy a smart light bulb, screw it in, and suddenly you're downloading 3 apps, creating an account, verifying your email, setting up a 12-digit password, connecting it to your broadband, and agreeing to terms longer than War and Peace, just to turn the bloody light on. It's ridiculous. I used to flick a switch. Now I need an IT degree and emotional strength. And when the Wi-Fi goes down, the house turns into a black hole. No lights, no heating. The TV stares at me like, sorry Grumps, I can't do that. Smart devices love talking to each other and behind your back, I might add as well. The other night, my smart speaker randomly turned on and said, adjusting thermostat to 18 degrees. I didn't ask it to do that. I didn't even mention the temperature. Somehow, my thermostat and speaker are having late night conversations like, he's asleep, let's make it cold, it'll be really funny. Meanwhile, I'm shouting into the void, Alexa, stop! And Alexa replies with, I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. No, of course you didn't. You only hear me when I don't want you to. I got the smart thermostat to save money. Instead, it's decided it's the head of the house now. I try to turn the heating up and it goes, based on your usual patterns, I've decided to keep it at 16 degrees. Excuse me, I pay the bills, not you. One night it turned the heating off entirely because it thought no one was at home. I was at home, I was just sitting very still, wrapped in a blanket, silently judging it. I shouldn't have to negotiate with a thermostat like it's a union leader. Then there's the smart TV. Remember when TVs just showed TV? Now it's basically a surveillance hub with Netflix. Every time I turn mine on, it hits me with a software update, a privacy agreement, and 3 new streaming services I didn't ask for. And the remote control never works properly. You can scream, volume down, like a maniac, and the TV just ignores you. But the second you whisper something to your wife about ordering a takeaway, it pops up with Deliveroo ads before you've even sat down. I didn't buy a TV, I adopted a nosy flatmate. So I told you I also have a smart fridge. Yeah, I know, I probably didn't need one, but the salesman made it sound like I could budget all my food with it and everything. Sounded quite good. So at first it was fine. It started giving me notifications like you're low on milk, which is good, and your lettuce is expiring. That's quite helpful. I like that. Then it got weird. One night around 2 a.m, I walked into the kitchen and the fridge screen lights up on its own. Welcome back. Did you enjoy your yogurt earlier? Wait, what? How did you know that? Then it suggested a recipe based on what it thought I'd eaten that week. I stood there in the dark thinking, this fridge knows me better than my friends. And the worst part is, it was probably right. Anyway, as far as I can see, the more smart devices you add, the less control you actually have. It starts small, a speaker here, a thermostat there. Then suddenly your house is a tech ecosystem and you're just the caretaker. You walk in and the lights turn on before you ask. The heating changes without your input and the fridge is sending your weekly shopping list to Asda. And if one device crashes, they all do, like digital dominoes. The smart speaker can't connect to the Wi-Fi, the thermostat is offline and the lights are disabled. Meanwhile, I'm standing there with a torch shouting at the broadband hub because I'm now relying on its sole existence to solve this mini crisis. And here's the bit that does my head in. All this technology was meant to make our lives easier. But now my day starts with software updates and ends with me explaining to a speaker why I just want the lights off. By the way, I literally say goodnight to Alexa. It's the command to switch the lights off. But she answers back with a different answer every night. The other night, she said, "Nighty night, sleep tight, you look like you need it." Cheeky bloody sod. They call it a smart home, but half the time I feel like I'm the least intelligent thing in it. So smart devices might be clever, but they've turned simple daily tasks into tech obstacle courses. I didn't want a house that learns my habits. I just wanted a light switch that works when I press it. How many smart devices do you have in your home? And how do you cohabit with them? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear if I'm not the only one who's argued with the fridge. And no, I won't be asking Alexa to remind you to subscribe. She's bossy enough already. Check out one of my other rants in this series about modern life getting out of hand. Just follow the links in the description below. Bye for now, Grumps.